Hey guys, welcome to the Wave Crypto Club. We talk about all things crypto. In this episode, we'll talk about something that's so interesting, that's very new. We just did a video on that. It's called the X to Earn category. What is this X to Earn category? So, there are a number of new things that are coming out, like learn to earn, move to earn, play to earn, etc. What are they? Well, the app, a crypto app, will incentivize you to earn tokens by doing something. It could be playing a game, it could be exercising, it could be as simple as walking, jogging, etc. It could be even learning something new, right? And a whole host of these things are coming out. These three are the we talk about why these are so important, how you can get the benefit of free cryptos by just trying one of these out, right? What are they? Let's start with this book. What is this book? It's called Atomic Habits. Not sure how many of you have read this, but Atomic Habits was a book that was trying to help you make small changes in your daily life so that overall you benefit from a change of habit. Why is this important? Because the psychology in this whole segment is something that on the lines of what this book was talking about. You earn for 10 minutes a day, you will actually go walking 10 minutes a day, and eventually hopefully you will continue with that walking even though you might not be earning, so thereby you leading to a better and healthier lifestyle. That's the whole intent. Let's look at move to earn. We did an entire episode on this particular segment on one particular token called Stepn, which is essentially the move to earn token. It rewards you for walking, for jogging, for etc. You can watch that. The link is in the description. It's also probably flashing on your screen. You can watch that. There are many such apps. Stepn is, of course, one of the most popular ones. Is Meta Gym, Genophis, Dotmoves, Sweatcoin, etc. There are so many apps that are coming into this place which are trying to do simple things like making you go to the gym, making you walk, making you lift weights, making you sweat more, essentially, so that you lead a healthier lifestyle. This is the first set. Then there is something called learn to earn. Right? If you go to Coinbase or Binance, you will find this. Right? What is learn to earn? It's simple. You can you'll see courses that are listed there. These are very small courses. These are not elaborate, hours long courses. These are very small courses. You earn a certain set of tokens in that. This compensation is paid out in the token that is probably sponsoring this. That is something that you get for free by just finishing this course. What do you have to do? You have to probably watch some videos. This will help that token to popularize itself. Like, let's say, take Stepn. If Stepn decides to list on Coinbase as to incentivize users to learn about it, all they have to do is create some videos. Users will watch it, and then the users will have to complete a quiz. This is to ensure that the users understood what they read, and once the users do that, they earn, let's say, Stepn tokens. It's as simple as that. Why do crypto tokens or anybody want to do this? Because this is much better than advertising. You see an ad, you're most likely not going to care. Here, the user already has an intent. Right? When he clicks on sign up, at least he wants to earn some tokens. He's going to pay some attention. You are suddenly talking to a large crowd of people, a captive crowd of people who will absorb that information because they have to complete a quiz and earn. That is an amazing way to incentivize people to learn about you, to learn about what you're doing, to learn about the token that you are, and this will give you a base of customers. Then comes this whole segment, which is the more fun segment called play to earn. Right? What is play to earn? Play to earn is there are games like Axie Infinity, Plant vs Undead, etc. All you have to do is play the game, and you will earn tokens for various in-game activities, and you can sell those tokens for US dollar or whatever currency you want to redeem it into. Axie Infinity was the most popular one. Axie Infinity, in fact, helped villagers in Philippines, tide through the pandemic because they were locked in. They didn't have a daily source of income, and many of them were earning between $900 to $1,000 by just playing Axie Infinity. And Axie Infinity is like a Pokemon-like game. You have to battle it out, and you earn tokens. You can sell those tokens for US dollars, and that's how you make a living. A lot of people started doing this full time. That's the kind of impact that this sector had. Well, these are the three big spaces that have currently opened up, and a lot of tokens are in this space. What else can be there? I tried to do some research to figure out, what else can be there, and it comes down to a simple thing. You have, some company or a token or a community or a government organization. Somebody wants to change your habit. This could be as simple as what your credit card company does. The credit card company wants to make you spend more, so what do? They give you points, loyalty points. They give you um, let's say benefits like a movie ticket free every time you complete a certain milestone and so on. Right? What are they trying to do? They're trying to make you spend more because that's their objective. The tokens here were trying to make you lead a healthier lifestyle by walking more, maybe play the game and hence earn, maybe learn about themselves, advertise themselves, and for that they're making you learn about them. So that was their objective. What else can be there? What else are the new sectors that can come out of it? I thought through, and then I realized there's a simple place where we can find that. And before I get to that, the first and most important thing probably is procrastination. Right? We are all procrastinating. Where is the next big sector in this? It's in procrastination. If a crypto can come out that can help you, not procrastinate, I'm sure a lot of people out there would benefit, and a lot of people would probably earn tokens by making this change in their life, being more on time, not procrastinating. What else can be there? Well, I went to the top new year resolutions because that is where people inherently are trying to change their habit, and that is probably the easiest place to start on creating a token where you want to change somebody's habit for the better. Let's say you take exercise more, right? We already saw that with move to earn tokens, which are already trying to do that. Exercise more, lose weight, these are already there. Right? Get organized. That's very interesting. How can we do that? Now, let's say you want to reduce the number of mails in your inbox. Right? Maybe you could create an app. Somebody can create an app that is going to connect with your mailbox, and it's going to check that do you have less than 5 emails left in your inbox? Have you read everything and closed it? If you do that consistently, less than 5, then you earn some tokens for it. That could be one new crypto. Learn a new skill or a hobby. This we already saw in terms of learning. This could be extended to not just learning about cryptos, but maybe learning about culture. Let's say the tourism minister of a government wants to bring more tourists. What does he do? Or he can do a very simple thing. Take the, let's say, the culinary aspects, right? Learn how to cook a particular cuisine. Could be Mexican cuisine, Spanish cuisine, some Indian cuisine. And once you learn how to cook that, you're naturally going to learn a lot more about the culture, about the people, about the history, etc. from the food, and hence you might just go visit it someday, right? Or learn a language. Duolingo can probably incorporate this as well, and this could be sponsored by maybe the governments of that country. Like, let's say Spain wants to popularize Spanish, they could actually sponsor some courses on Duolingo, and by making people learn and earn some cryptos or any tokens out of it, that's one way to spread the language. Then there's live life to the fullest. I have no idea how you can actually do that. The bottom line is, to do any of this, it has to be measurable in some way. It could be through an IoT device, it could be through a wearable that you already have, it could be through a website where you are fulfilling something. So in some way it has to be quantifiable. Living life to the fullest, I don't know how you can quantify it. If you guys have any ideas on that, leave it in the comment box. I'll be happy to read, but not sure how you can do that. Save more money and spend less money. That's definitely something you can do. Where do people spend their money? Probably shopping, maybe on Amazon, or eating out, or going out and whatnot. Easiest way: ask the person to set a limit for themselves, track their credit card or debit card spendings, and there you have it. If people are not breaching that limit that they have kept for themselves, then maybe reward them for it, and if they have, then they don't get the reward. Quit smoking, that's one thing. Spend more time with family and friends. How do you do that? Well, probably the easiest way is, why are people not spending time with family and friends? It's because maybe they're on their phone. So solve that problem. Make people use their phone less. An app that makes people use their phone less, and for every minute probably a person is using less, then they earn a token for it. That's one way to spend more time with family. Travel more. This is something that we saw. Just like how Spain can probably sponsor a course, Spain can probably also get involved with this. Maybe a certain, I'm not talking about just Spain. Maybe any country could ask travelers to come learn about their culture, answer a few questions, and then they earn some tokens out of it. Read more. That again, very easy through Kindle or any of the ebook readers. Very easy to incentivize this. As people read, like let's say you set a target of 10 pages a day. If you are reading 10 pages a day, this can be easily measured because Kindle tracks your reading speed. It tracks the time you spent and so on. Maybe ask a couple of questions at the end of it if you want to verify, or otherwise just reading speed works. As people are reading, compensate them through some tokens. That's one way to create a new category called read to earn. What else is possible? Well, let's look at more New Year resolutions. Now, get in shape. This we already saw. Lose weight, we already saw that. Enjoy life to the fullest, we had no idea how to do that. Spend less, we saw that. Spend more time with family, saw that. Get organized, saw that. Learn something new, we saw that as well. Travel more, saw that. Break your smartphone addiction, saw that. Eat at home more. This is interesting. Now, is there a way to measure if somebody is eating more at home? Simple thing. Are they ordering groceries? How much are they ordering? Maybe by just checking on how much groceries somebody is ordering, an app can incentivize people to eat more at home, hence saving money. And also the app, let's say a grocery delivery app, could actually benefit by people ordering more and eating more from at home instead of going out. This is drink less. Not sure how you can measure that. Stop smoking. Again, no idea. Reduce stress. This is big. Apps like Calm have become a billion-dollar company by just helping people meditate. As simple as helping people meditate. Can you get somebody to meditate for 10 minutes a day and compensate them maybe through earning? Meditate to earn, a whole new category. If somebody can do that, then you're helping people reduce stress and maybe rewarding them in that process, and in the long run they will benefit by it, and you don't no longer need to fund that. Get more sleep. That's another interesting thing. We all have wearables, right? Smartphones on our watch, on our wrists all the time. Smartphones can track our sleep cycles. They can track how much hours of sleep have we got, how much of it was deep sleep, and so on. You can actually measure sleep and allow people to earn from it. This is like the easiest possible thing. This is the lowest barrier to entry idea there is. If you can get people to just sleep more wearing their wearables and incentivize them for it, there is nothing like it. You will have happier societies, happier families, happier countries, because people today are not getting enough sleep. Floss regularly, no idea of that, but here we are. We saw at least 10 ideas where the X to earn can be implemented. I think sleep to earn is the easiest one. Sounds bad, but sleep to earn is the sort of the easiest one to get started with. Make people move up from the average, I think about 6.8 hours a day that they are getting sleep, to back to the 8 hours that people used to in the 1950s. This will help people become more healthier and more happier in the long run. This whole category can help entire societies change. Government should definitely get involved in this because they have a huge incentive. If your citizens are healthy, if your citizens are happy, if your citizens are spending prudently, if your citizens are saving up for the long run, then you will save a lot of cost, because taxpayer money will not be going towards healthcare. Taxpayer money will not be overspent on, let's say, social security. Taxpayer money will not be spent on, let's say, reckless driving, because simple things like this can make people happier, can make people more responsible for themselves, and can lead to an increase in productivity of a nation. This X to earn was one of the best categories that I have seen in cryptos, because this genuinely has a new way or a great potential to make people a better version of themselves. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about it, and hit the like button. Welcome to the Wave Crypto Club. Do follow us for more such great news, insights, and analysis.